Now on a Sunday afternoon, Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, look at that stop. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Jim Edmonds with the solo home run, the 396th of his career, as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alex Meyer, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at the numbers. ERA just a little bit under 4.0 on the season for this guy last year. He's a better pitcher than that, and I'm sure he'd like to get off to a much better start and get that ERA somewhere in the low to mid threes. We'll see if he can start that in this one here.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It remains.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over the first. And he checks all the boxes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is to get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fowler ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Valbuena, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Fowler going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting ninth, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Maldonado at second with two down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Maldonado is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe as they move on top 4-0. So digging in now, Justin Upton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at you.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open.
Leading off for the Athletics, left fielder.
And a curveball in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job hitting right there.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Right over the middle, knee high. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First offering on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fowler looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Yusmeiro Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Petit has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Simmons leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And the run is in to score from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Fowler looking up. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler's under it, and that retires the side. 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
Leading off for the A's,
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Maxwell, a native of the state of Delaware. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-1 the count now. Full count now, 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And so striding in, Jim Edmonds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He pulls this one into right. Joyce is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting. Second base.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Rod Carew. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Piscotty has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he lays off for ball 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ballgame.
Now batting. First base.
And that misses ball 1.
Olsen.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. There's the 2-1 home. Way out in front. Two out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order. They trail in this one 11-0.
Leading off for the Angels.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Zach Kozar. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's also hit 3 home runs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lombardozzi up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Lombardozzi ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing by Valbuena, and he connects. This is carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, captain Martin Maldonado.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
The center fielder, number 26, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Fowler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Joyce sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
first pitch on its way to Upton. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Jim Edmonds will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rod Carew, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Tyler Skaggs enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 4. Tyler Skaggs.
3. Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 50.
3. 3.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career.